Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of my Australia 1 progress series, where in this episode I'm going to quickly go over what I've been doing as usual. Basically what I've been doing is I've been slacking in nomads quite a bit because I got like 140k first day, and the third and second day I got 60k in total, which is obviously, of course, it's like nothing. However, there's a reason for that. The reason I'm slacking in nomads is because I've started to grind out my kingdom NPC towers. They are looking pretty garbage at the moment still. I only hit like all of them like a few times. I'm not doing them all at the same time. It doesn't really make that much of a difference if you do them all at the same time or just on random levels, because like, especially in ice, I guess I should say, because on ice you get so little losses. I think on the higher levels it's gonna be a bit more painful. The fact that I'm not doing all at the same time, but yeah. So yeah, I'm hitting mostly ice and fire at the moment, because ice is easy, fire is most rewarding, and then sense is like middle ground of both of those. So that's gonna be a long grind. I want to max out at least like 20 in each kingdom, but that's gonna be a long grind. I'll keep you guys updated in a few, like once every so often, on how that is going. Now, next on the list we got a new outpost, because as you may remember from the first episode, I showed you guys my first two outposts, which I captured, which are like garbage because they were not owned by anyone. So I built this up myself. This is obviously gonna be, I didn't even mention this, but this is temporary. I don't plan on actually keeping these. I'm probably gonna drop them really soon because I'm now in a decent alliance, I guess. Well, it's really small, as I said, but they're quite active. But this one is one I was allowed to capture from an inactive player, and you can see that I just got it. So I need to do a few things here. I need to get rid of all the fires on the granaries. I need to get rid of the forest lodges. And I already did place some decos, but it needs to be more decos, obviously. It's gonna be quite interesting, but yeah, it's a pretty good outpost. It has a few ruby buildings, but I think the most important thing about this outpost is the fact that I do not have to build all these granaries myself. It doesn't save too much time, but I mean, it does all the expansions. There's a moat, there's max castle walls and stuff. So I was like, okay, you know what? I think it's worth it for me to take this. So I did, and I also going to try to get as I said, drop my other two outposts and get similar ones to this one, Livonia. I call it Livonia, I don't know. I just come up with these weird names: Morovia, Suburbia, Moravia, I don't know. I like the second two letters have to be EA. As far as my kingdoms are looking, I guess I can go over them real quick. Ice, I mean, the granaries are coming along nicely. I do need to upgrade my gate. Actually, I have nothing building here. That's not acceptable. Hold on, I need to quickly get on this and start working on the castle gate. Once I've hit a few towers, I'll do it after this recording. But yeah, I've expanded them all to max now, and they all have a vote or mode work in progress. They're all max castle walls. Just have to get the towers, more granaries, and especially this one needs more decorative items, as you can see. And I did switch out put the fountains of inner peace in my ice and outposts, I think, and just built terror birds here because nomads you get a lot of they're really cheap as well. They took a tablet per, so I was like, okay, you know what, this is actually a good investment for now. Putting these terror birds, it's gonna be pretty nice, not gonna lie. They're helping the public order, but yeah, it's like the productivity is still pretty garbage, right? Because I still need to fill them out, and then I'm probably gonna keep a few to fusion, and I'll probably eventually, once I get better decorative items, switch out some of them. Also, I never showed this, but my fusion forge is level 14. If you're wondering how I get my fusion forge level 14, how I got it, I just went to the apprentice blacksmith and I bought. You can actually buy the catalysts level 5 for 10 pieces each. Level 5 catalyst, and one level 5 catalyst you can disassemble it for 10 decoration dust per piece. But it does cost 300 energy, so you can only do it a limited amount of times per day. But it's still 6 times cheaper than if you were to buy the decoration dust yourself. So what I'm basically doing, as you can see here, decoration dust itself is costing 60 for 10. So this is literally 6 times as expensive as purchasing level 5 catalysts. Now what I'm doing basically is I'm trying to get my forge to probably get to level 20, and then once I get to level 20, I'll also start fusioning some PO items. I do have yeah, sure, I'll show you real quick. Like if I were to, I'm probably gonna fusion the lower PO items, which you might say is a bad idea. I'm not sure what the best way to go about this. I just know that if I fusion like a Fountain of Inner Peace, for example, it's gonna level up a bunch more times if I were to fusion this Once and Future Kings, which is 100,000 PO. So like on average, I will gain a lot more public order in the short run if I were to fusion this, for example. I do have a few sources, but not that many. But even if I need them, they're really cheap in the Blacksmith Apprentice, so I can just buy some fusion parks, which I'm probably gonna buy. And I have quite a few catalysts. I'm not going to use the 5-star for this assembling, but I also have quite a few high-level catalysts, which is not that bad. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. I just want to show you guys this. With my new outpost, the tower grind is really coming along. Well, it's starting, I should say. It's not coming along at all. I'm thinking this is going to be the last video for a bit longer because I do want to actually make some decent progress. I've not made. I'm going to be honest because I don't know what. If you guys would rather have like a video every 3 days to keep you guys as updated as possible on everything I do, but then you're not gonna see that much of a difference per video, or should I just make videos that are further apart, like once a week, maybe even once a month eventually, where there's actually decent progress? I mean, if you want me to do that, then let me know please, and I'll see what I can do. So thank you for watching and see you next time.